Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Bad Mouse Gaming. I am your host, Dave, aka Bad Mouse, and we are here with Astro Colony again. We made it to the third universe. We jumped through our second Stargate, our second wormhole, and since I've jumped through there, I haven't done much with the base except for I'm collecting planets at the moment. Each one of these planets has got a little bit of something I need off of it. I haven't put anything on the planets yet, so nothing's being mined or anything like that. They're just hooked up. But that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to set up we're going to start the super mega super base mining operation. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. So anyhow, before we get started, let me remind everybody, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate it. It's hard to get subscribers nowadays. Leave a comment down below. I encourage people to comment because any kind of little interaction helps me with the algorithms without YouTube. I don't think YouTube's really showing my videos around too much, and I need a little help with the interaction. So click a like. Leave a comment, share the video, hit that notification, you can do the whole thing. I would really appreciate it. So with all that, let's jump into this and play some more Asteroid Colony. Alright, so as you can see, I got a few planets here. And, somehow I seem to have acquired a whole lot of gold. This planet here and the one next to it. Which one is it? This one's got a little bit of gold. But this has got a new, ore. Amethyst? I don't know. Let's call it Amy ore. But anyhow, it's got a lot on here. So I'm happy with that. We're going to probably need it. And then over here I got a whole lot of cobalt and a whole lot of titanium. That was something I want to make sure I have. And this one here, that's that big round gold ball planet you saw. And look how much, 82,000. And then the one next to it, no. This one's got more cobalt on it, a lot of cobalt, but it's also got some aluminum. And then we got this one. This one's got my gas craters. I only pulled it for the gas craters, but look, it's got 14,000 gold on it. What the hey? We'll take that. Yeah. So we're really good with the gold. I'm hoping, I don't know anything about these gas craters. Like, this whole thing's new to me. I'm hoping that they don't dry up. That's what I'm trying to get at here. I want to just tap into all of them. Is this my gas crater planet? No, this one is. I just kind of want to tap into all of them and just milk it for all I can get out of it. Ooh, stone blocks. Yeah. So yeah, today we're gonna do they show up on my scanner? What was that? Why don't you give me my scanner? I don't understand what's going on here. I don't have a scanner now. I got the grappling. But what about my, what's going on? Why don't I have a scanning tool anymore? Something's gone wrong. They did do an update patch today. I saw that. When I first logged on, I saw it did a download. I think they messed up something somewhere. So I can't search by way of scanning, obviously. But we do have the smoke that tells us where they're at. But I'd like to know if there's some buried deep inside. Or are they all on the surface somewhere that we can see? I see them over there. So our base connection is here. So we're going to start with this one. Why not? And how much power does that take? 10. No, 80. 80. So, for every one of those things I hook up, I'm going to put down one of these nuclear reactors because they output 100. We'll put you guys right here on the end. So I'm thinking I'm going to start with maybe 5 pumps. 2, 3. Well, let's do 6 because that makes an even breakup for my... Ooh. Makes an even break for my splitter. So I'm going to try not to really cut out too much on this so you can actually see my process. Building. Like, you really got to know your base. Know where stuff is, I guess. I got 4. Right? 2, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so we got to split up. Let's see here, do I want the super fast belts? We do have material. Alright, so we got one here, one there, one there. Alright, so both of you. I guess we'll just go with the far side. And we'll do it like that. And we'll do it like that. That way. And then we're going to come off of this belt here. Alright, that's our lineup. So now we just need our splitters. So that's going to split this line coming down here into 3. This is going to split left and right 50-50. Then we got this splitting that going that way. And all these things need is some uranium rods. And I don't think uranium was one of those things I had. I don't understand why I don't have my tool. But I think I have some uranium rods in my storage. So what we're going to try to do is grab one of them. That's the output. Oh, we got some uranium rods. We're gonna take half of those. I don't think we need them all. Things, they burn one rod every 40 seconds. They do output 100. Alright, so we got that. We're not gonna light it up yet. We don't need them quite this quick. Alright. I don't care how crazy that looks. We know it's gonna work. Alright, so we're just gonna go straight that way with the pipe. First, let's build a couple tanks over here. Which side is the gas line on? That's water. There's the gas line. So let's go to utilities, gas tank. Alright, so we're gonna do, we're hoping that we're gonna be able to fill these. So if one starts to go low, I can do something about it before I run out. Let's get some gas line. Gotta leave room for power in case I want to put power to this. Alright, so I think I'm just going to run this pipe right down the middle. Well, I might go underneath. We'll go underneath and go straight across. Well, it's going to take a lot of resources, more than I was counting on, that's for sure. Alright, we got our first station going. What is that? I don't think I'm supposed to see that either. Alright, so far so good. Alright, so we got enough power for one more of those. Right there. But I'm thinking I'm going to quit and keep some of the power for some miners. Might even add another 3 in here. We'll see how well I do with that uranium. So we have the uranium. We're going to light this thing up and we're going to see. Well, yeah. Nothing's happening. That's so strange. Do you need me to give you your own path? I guess so. Alright, from my station to this station. So basically the uranium rods is going to come from a planet. I just don't have that planet yet. But when we do, we'll probably connect up somewhere and then have the uranium going through the system and having some of it come over here to power this little planet. But like I said, right now we're running 100% efficiency. So it doesn't show anything being stored yet, but that should change pretty quick. I think for right now, we're actually going to turn that off because I don't have... Next, I'm going to set up smelters. I want to tear all this down and then start this all over also. But we need miners doing stuff while we're doing stuff. How's that doing? Oh, would you look at that? My 5,000 hours of power is gone. Just like that. Alright. How's that look? Oh, yeah, we are storing. It's got 100 stored up. Because I like to be able to use some of that for some other stuff. I forget what's on this planet. Oh, this is my aluminum. Alright. So over here, this has got that new ore. That Amy ore that I don't know anything about. And I don't know what it needs. I like to put down a an expert smelter on this planet so we could see what's going on. And we'll have that going out and into my base here. Oh, well, look, there's no call for that Amy ore here. Interesting. So we got an expert manufacturer. Nothing for the Amy ore. Oh, I wonder if it's the because this one takes ore for the glass. I thought maybe there might be something here. Oh, we do need to route the gas for this. I forgot. We do have a gas hole here. So, somebody, if you guys know what that ore is for, leave a comment. Tell me. Because, what's over here? I don't know what to do with that. I can mine it, but I don't... Can I mine it? Let me see that. Let's see here. I need some steel rods. So I can mine it. I just don't know. Used for prism. So we make prism from Amy ore and glass. Produced by the advanced miner. So we need the expert manufacturer, which we do not have unlocked yet because we haven't done any of our tree. Expert manufacturer. Look at that, 20,000. We only have 6. Expert for that science 2,000. We're closer to that on the chemistry science than we are with the engineering. But first we would have to get the heat detector, which is 3,000 of the, what is that, science, chemistry. That's why I'm trying to set some stuff up. So I guess, like, why do I need, maybe I think we're going to need the prisms to build the Stargate. That's the only thing I can think of. So as soon as we can start making prisms, I think that's what we need to do. But for now, I don't need this planet. We need to concentrate on building that science. So, we got the gas over here. Filling up. Alright. 850. So, we're going to pull you out. Because you guys should be plenty full. $123. How nicely it splits it up. Alright. So, in order to do science, I think I need... We're going to start with the engineering points. Which is simple. It's just copper bars and iron bars. I don't even need scientists for this. So I could basically build this laboratory instead of the human laboratory. So let's find a place to do that on. That could be anywhere. Even here, I guess, but I don't want to do it on my base. They will do it over here, because there just isn't anything going on over here at the moment. We want to bridge the gap. Alright, first thing we need is a whole bunch of catchers. Alright, that takes that. Then we just need to bring some power over this way. Like telephone poles. Alright. So now the light goes up, we just move our power over. You're gonna consume 5,000. We're still at 100% efficiency. But you are not. Water, power, gas. Does it matter on what side you do it from? So we're going to give them 1,500. 64%. 89%. That's still 100%. So you guys still don't need that much. Alright, everything's at 100% at the moment. But so we're giving them 365. Each one of these take up 4. So we're about 100 into it. Now we're gonna have to add in a smelter or two. I guess I could do, well, I want to do 2 smelters because it'd just be easier. Which way do I want to go? I guess we'll go out this way with it. The reason why I go up is because if I try to go across, then it gets in the way of belts sometimes. It's just easier for belts to go underneath everything. Alright, so you're going to be doing one and the other one's going to be doing the other. They're going to be producing every 5 and 7 seconds. I don't know why one takes longer than the other. But every 7 seconds, let's just go with that one. Or just go, I don't know. So let's put down... Let's see here. 1... 2... 3... We need to clear some room. And if my power is still good, I'll be super happy. Alright, everybody's got power, right? Yep. The only thing that's left now is to unleash the hounds. Where are we at? 100% efficiency. Oh, they've been waiting to unleash. Alright, so there we go. We got copper bars being split so that they can split down there. Iron bars are being split so that they can be split down here. The only thing is I can't control the ratio. So it's just whatever comes next is going to go one way or the other. So I kind of need, see how both iron bars went to this one and not to this one. But eventually they'll make it over there. But with all that going, I'm hoping that they start piling up. That's not really large scale. I want to double these little things here. But I gotta let some of this build up, I guess. So you guys are eating one up every 12 seconds. I can make a copper bar every 12 or every 7 seconds. So technically my copper is only powering 2 of these at a time. Every 14 seconds. A little less than 2 of these at a time. Almost. So I'm gonna need more smelters. Double up my smelters in order to do 4 of those. Alright, now we should be producing enough to at least run all 4 of these. That one's piling up a little. That one's just keeping up. Just barely. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is double this up. I've already got started here. I got all the power ran for everything. All we gotta do is just put it into pieces. So if we copy that one, that should have a 0 on the right side. There it is. So then we can copy the other one. And now we are doing our thing. Now there are logic blocks that we can program and different things we can do to set a certain amount going into each hole. You know, I could set it up to where 2 goes in here and 2 goes in there instead of it just splitting randomly. But I think we're doing okay. If we look up here, you can see our thing is just kind of ticking away. Oh yes, we are building some engineering points right now. Alright, and then nice thing about it is if I give this enough solar panels where this is self-sufficient, I could let this rock loose and it will just keep on mining for me no matter where it's at. So I think the next thing I need to do is tear all this down and rebuild something else that's more space efficient. Because right now I'm right in the middle of everything. I do have drones, mining drones, already upgraded, ready to go. So as soon as I throw down those miners, they should just automatically go and populate it. Alright, so we are also doing engineering science here, but we can now take these out. And we'll put them in there with you guys. A nice amount. And the next science that we can automate would probably be the biology. Chemistry, it's not feasible because of the dirt situation. And it requires so much in that tree. I need 2,500 there. There's another 3,000. There's another 3,000. There's another 2,000. That's 3, 6, 8, 12, 5. Easy. A lot, and we only have 1,500. Yeah. But anyhow, like I said, we can't do a whole lot with that, so we'll just let that keep on mining here. We're going to work on this one next. Now carbon, we have that operation set up here, but we're going to refine this just a bit. So carbon, we just need carbon ore. And it makes carbon every 14 seconds. Not very fast, but it does. And right now we got these, that's copper. These are carbon. Trying to produce some carbon output. And none of this is building up. So I don't really get why. I guess I need more. mean, I see the carbon rolling, but it gets split so many different ways. But we're going to put in a whole lot of these, so we're going to be overflowed with carbon when we're done. I do have this little monster going, just in case I get drained. Let's see what happens. We're going to let that dry up and we'll go from there. Alright, so we want carbon. Alright, so what I'm going to do, you would think one row I could do that and another. No. What I'm going to do is to chop it off like here. And these 2 rows are going to do these ones. And then these 2 rows are going to do the other 3. Because that's just the way it's got to be. So we got these 2 in. And that one. So we could take a splitter. We're going to split there and split here. See if I got that right. And then that would be a 0 for there. Alright, so half of it is being split half and half. The other half is not very efficient, is it? Alright, so I'm going to change this up. And they're all rolling. They're already making some carbon fiber. So each one of these is going to do one every 14 seconds. Very slow. It's why I got 6 of these rolling here. And you need 4 every 24 seconds. Wow. The 4 every... I'm not making those. I just need the carbon fiber. But you need 4 every 28 seconds. So that means 2 of these will do one of these. Or we'll do one of these. So 2 of those do's 1, then we could have 3 of them going. That sounds good to me. Alright, so we got the carbon fiber being made. No belts with it going anywhere yet. Now we need the oxygen tanks. Which, that's a big deal. They produce 1 every 10 seconds. Which I need a lot more than that. So let me figure out math here. If I'm getting 1 every 10 seconds, I need 1.5 per 1.5 per research center. If I got 3 research centers going, that means I need too many to count. So if 2 of these makes 1.5, 4 of these is going to make 3. So I'm going to need like 6 of these to do 3 research centers. Does that sound right? And you're going to take 4 drops of water per each. Hopefully this isn't the next thing that we have to redesign. But we're going to try this over here. Let me, yeah. So the bots are kind of in my way. I have room here. I could just line them up here. I think that's what I might do. But I notice it doesn't have an out. Like I can't feed the oxygen tanks out. There it goes. Alright. We can put these right next to each other. That's 2, 4, 6. We got room, so we're going to go 7. Right? Yeah, why not? Alright, so power. Alright, I see some pipes over here. I think we're going to tap into that. Or we might just tap into that. Yeah. Alright, now we are producing that. So between these two, we are making some science. The only thing is how do I want to deal with the stuff? I think I'm going to go with the bots. How do you only... You bots? I have it set up for them to grab, you know, the stuff. But, I need it to be more distributed. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to cancel the bot on that one. Matter of fact, let's cancel the bot on all of these. Except for the dirt. Alright, so we got our 3 workstations here. I'm going to set the bots up to bring in this and bring in that. Alright. So we are producing. Oh, not here. But here. And they're going to start gathering that good stuff up. And we're going to have to call in some more humans. Because we need 3 each. So that means we need 9 more engineers. And I don't have a school no more. I think I deleted all that stuff when I was making room for everything. Yeah. Alright, so let's build themselves a school. Alright, so I built a little crusher system here. We're just going to have to get ourselves some ice catchers real quick. Because I think this is, going about as fast as it can go. I could upgrade the belts, but I don't think, let's check the first, oh, we are building ice. Oh. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, folks. We're going to have to cut this short. I kind of ran into a lot of problem with the water. What you're seeing now is a preview to part 2 of this episode. It kind of ran long on me. And then we completely had to rework everything with our water system. So you want to be sure to watch the next episode so that way you can see everything that I had to do. I think that's going to be an episode all by itself. But sorry about the length in this one, but leave a comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button if this was something you guys enjoyed watching. And make sure you are subscribed. Thanks for watching. See you guys next turn.